Hey Lewis, I'm going to answer your questions now. I have that post in front of me. Your first one, thinking of buying a blood ketone monitor as I'm told the pee sticks can get less accurate over time. Any recommendations? Unless you need pinpoint accuracy, which you don't, there's really no sense in that. No, they don't less accurate over time. What you want is the same consistency. So in this case, you have no need for pinpoint accuracy. You just want to know if you're in deep keto, moderate keto, which that does. So that's all you need. So you can go ahead and get the strips. Um, Used to be a CrossFit bro, but looking to start a bodyweight workout routine so that I have less excuses to slack if I travel. Any notes on calorie intake modifications for days you work out, or should I just tough it out for the 21 days? Here's the thing, man. The hardest thing with this is people just don't follow it. People make this more complicated than it is, and I would say 1 out of 10 people actually follow through with the whole thing. That's why I made it 21 days, so it's not a year, a month, or 2 months. It's just 21 days. So just follow the guidelines. If you want to work out, I mean, it's going to be a little tough because first of all, your body has two ways to derive energy, either from calories or excuse me, carbohydrates or sugar or glucose, or your fat, your body fat. So in this case, we're trying to use the body fat. So when you go into ketosis, your body's adapting to a whole another a whole different fuel system than what you're used to. So it's going to take some time to adapt, and you're going to feel funky for a few days. They call it the keto flu. Some people don't at all, but you just got to stick with it. And yeah, if you want to go to the gym, by all means, I wouldn't expect to make any gains, but you can tone up. That's what I did. You could go for high reps, but your friend is going to be the cardio and the deficit for this. So the higher deficit that you are, the more body fat that you're going to be burning on this. Next question. Speaking of calorie intake, I'm a large frame guy. Any resources on working out a deficit? Once again, that's in the document. It gives you a BMR calculator. So you're going to input your age, your weight, male or female, and it's going to give you a baseline BMR, which basically is, how many calories your body will burn if you just did nothing and laid in bed all day. So it could be off by 50, 100, but it's going to give you the baseline. So let's say mine's 1800. The minimum deficit I want to be in per day is 500, so that'll be 1300. So if I do 500 cardio, then that's going to give me some more room. It could put me at 1,000 or give me some more room to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's just going to add to your deficit. But you want to have at least 500. I personally was coming into like 1,000 or 1,500 a day. So approximately 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So you can figure out the numbers there. But once again, all of that's in the document. So no matter your size, your age, the document, that information's right there, and it can tell you. So the big thing is a lot of people don't pay attention, or they miss certain things of the document. So it's good to read it through and to just stick to it. Or some people want to stick to it, except make an exception for like alcohol, or make an exception for this or that. No, you just stick to it. If you do it, it works. So far in the group, the only person I know that has stuck to it completely is Freddie, and you saw the results. You can check out my results in there as well. I have an updated photo too if you want to see it, and I don't do this. I don't need to. It's when I needed to lose a lot of fat, I stuck to it. But now it's not the case. You don't have to be this hardcore. It's just initially. But it's all in the document, man. If you follow it, you're good to go. I wouldn't worry about making gains. I mean, you're going to lose body fat and you're going to see the muscle more, so you can tone it up. So maybe you go for high reps. Once again, it's 21 days. It's not a make or break thing. I mean, a lot of people are kind of stuck with their lifting regimen, and it's mental. It's just 21 days. It's all good. So just stick to the document. I hope that helps, and good luck.